Hello everyone. I said I was going to be back and do some more readings. This one's actually in daylight, although my hair's got a mind of its own today, so bear with me. So we're going to do a bracelet selection, and this one's going to be, how is your person of interest feeling about you right now? So what are the thoughts and feelings about you, and maybe any future actions as well. So let's see if I can pick some piles for you. So pile 1 or group 1 is going to be this amethyst and clear quartz bracelet. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be clear quartz bracelet. And number 3 is going to be the honey calcite bracelet. Okay. I'll hold them up. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Pause the video if you need more time, and I'll do the timestamps below. Okay. Right. Let's move these over. Thumbnail one for you then. Okay. I'll just get them a shuffle. So pile 1. So for those of you who chose this one, pile 1. What is your person of interest thinking and feeling about you right now? And any future actions towards you that we might want to take? Wobbly table again. We're back to that. I might try and get a more stable one at some point, I promise. Just, you know. One of them. There we go. Okay, so advice of how one, please, Spirit. I'm just going to sit forward a little bit. I'm on like an armchair. That's a bit. Yay, 9 of Pentacles. You are single at the moment, this pile. You're single people, so we're not asking about your relationship here. 9 of Wands, 9 of nice Pentacles. Right, put the nice Pentacles back in. I feel as if the 9 of Wands is for you. You feel like you want to give up, pile 1. You're single. You are a single pile. Don't think your partner's up or anything. But you feel like you want to give up. You're sort of losing hope a little bit. Spirit wants to give me the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is you. 8 of Swords. Not feeling very good. You're not feeling very good about things. Everything's fine. Okay. You're ready for a new beginning, a new start, really. That's how you're feeling at the moment. What is pile 1's person of interest thinking of them, please, Spirit? Thank you very much. They're in a very stable position right now. Ace of Pentacles. They're really secure, really stable, financially secure. Things are going really, really good for them. They're very solid in their life. I'm seeing a single person there as well. I don't think their partner's up. I see a kind of like businessman or something, business person, like successful person at work. They're doing very well at work in terms of the work and money. How does this person feel about pile 1, please, Spirit? How does the Ace of Pentacles person feel about pile 1? What are their thoughts and feelings about them? Okay, this could be a King of Wands energy. This could be them. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. First. Death card. Don't panic. Being a bit distant with you, I think. They're in the energy of not wanting to give very much, I'm feeling. Because everything for them's going great, so they don't want to disrupt that. That's the impression I'm getting. So I think they're aware of you, but they're not they're not wanting to disrupt the status quo in their own life. I feel like they're very, you get the impression of, like, if it's a masculine energy, you get the impression of, like, the single, successful guy who doesn't want to be bothered by relationships or by anything like that. That's the feeling I'm getting. You're like a Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just so then. Yeah, this person's moving on ahead, Chariot. I don't feel like they're moving towards you. I feel like they're moving away. They've got, like, a lot to do. They seem very ambitious. So it isn't like, it's not necessarily anything to do with you. Like, where you might be thinking, oh no, they're not interested, they're running away from me. And it's more that they want to do something with their own life. They're ambitious. They seem quite young, or quite young at heart. They've still got a lot to achieve materially. They're quite materially driven. One of my spirit guides just said to me, for this pile, that's them on the Chariot going off to seek new highways, new adventures, They want to, like, go off and do stuff. So they could be quite young, like in the 20s or 30s. But sometimes people do that when they're older, like sometimes people move and do all sorts of things in the 40s and 50s and beyond, But this guy feels like he's very, very focused on his money, on his life, on his ambitions, his goals. I don't think he's ready to do anything with anybody yet, And the Death card as well, I think he knows you. And I couldn't help but get the feeling from the Death card like he wanted to close you with you, or an ending, like he's walking away. It was like a severing I got, and I didn't want to, like, it sounds awful, doesn't it? I'm trying to sort of figure out a way to put it across and make sure that I was getting that energy from it, He's wanting to kind of close off and move on. That's the impression I'm getting. So this is what he wants to do with your relationship. That's what I'm feeling, or whatever connection you've got with him. And ride off into the sunset. He's going to go off, He doesn't want to give to it. I just want to clarify that with Spirit. Spirit, can you clarify that interpretation, please? Of the cards I'm getting here. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Can you clarify, please, Spirit? Oh, there we go. 10 of Wands, yeah. He's feeling burdened and pressured. He or she. I'm getting a strong masculine, but I mean, take what resonates. They're feeling burdened or pressured, your person. I think it is a burden that they don't want to take on right now. They feel like, it might hold them down, hold them back, or, further clarification on that, please, Spirit, before I ask what the next thoughts, next actions are towards them. There we go, thank you. You're a Queen of Swords. Yeah, they want it to end, they want it to be over. That's what I got with the Death card. That's the words I was looking for. Do you want it to end between you? That sounds, they want it to be over. Not the best start for the first pile, I know, but you're actually okay. This is you, the Queen of Swords. You're in this energy. And Spirit are trying to tell me, you're going to be okay. You've got this. Get into your Magician energy. This is you. They're wanting to empower you. Spirit are saying, this is you, this is you. Show them this. And you're also the Queen of Swords. You're unbothered. You're like, whatever. You'll be all right. You're very rational and cerebral about it. You're going to be okay. I think you're going to cope fine with this. The Magician. So that's you. Just take that energy forward with you. Remember, that's you. Going forward whenever you feel a little bit wobbly or upset. Because it does feel like they want an ending. They want to put an end to it and go ahead with their life. They feel very energetic. So if they're not a fire sign, or, they've got that energy about them, Spirit, do you want me to, do you want to give advice, or do you want actions towards them? Let's see what we've got. Yeah, they're not going to go for it. They're not stepping out. They're not taking the risk. They're not going to go for it. I think to them it feels like a risk entering into anything with you. It feels like something that will disrupt their life or disrupt the plans. You've got, like, very, very set ambitions and plans and goals. So one of them people, you know what I mean? They're kind of like, they strike me as someone who's like that. So they're not going to want to invest in anything. I'm getting the word invest from one of my spirit guides to the other side. they're getting the word, I'm getting the word invest. They're not going to want to invest in you, because they're investing in things, other things. And I don't think they want to take any risk with an investment with you. Because they're too busy. They're focused on, they're doing very well and they want to keep that up. They're focused on this. I can see them leaving your city or something, or leaving your town. You know, like going and living somewhere else. And I think the destiny's elsewhere. It's the best way I can put it for you. Any more thoughts and actions towards pile 1, please, Spirit, before I ask for advice? Thank you. Oh, you're the Queen of Cups. You're very loving. This is you. You're very loving. You've kind of nurtured the connection as well. You've really, really taken care of it. Don't know what this has to do with the thoughts and actions, though. Maybe this is how they acknowledge you. They view spirit acknowledging you as that anyway. Even if this person isn't acknowledging you as the Queen of Cups, spirit are. You know, that this is you. You've been very, very loving towards them. I've got the Page of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck here as well, which could suggest, you know, an offer not forthcoming. They're not about to offer anything. They're the page, but they're not offering you anything. Page of Wands reversed as well again. Yeah, there's anything about the actions towards pile 1, please, Spirit, before I ask for advice. Yeah, they want it over 5 cups. I know this card's usually positive, or it can be. We've got the 2 cups upright, but as soon as I saw it, I was just like, yeah, they just want to. I mean, she does got a back turn to the 2 cups as well, you know. They've got the back turn to it. They don't want the connection right now. That's what I'm getting for this pile very strongly. Let's see. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This guy is a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Pentacles reversed. So they're not coming towards. They're not making any offer, or they're not really communicating with you very much either. Not a great deal of communication going on. Not getting a star sign, as I say, particularly, but because I've got all the suits out here. I've had the cups, I've had everything, you know. I've had Pentacles, Swords, and but if they are, they might be a fire sign. Who's off on the travels, off doing what they want to do, or about to. They're about to leave your hometown or city to go and do another job, or they've got goals to do that. They've got an ambition to do that. That's what they say themselves doing. So it's no offence to you, it's just their own goals and ambitions, really. Men sort of settle down when they're ready to, you know, like when they've achieved what they want to do, they're very achievement oriented. You know, you find if they are a masculine energy that you're dealing with, they tend not to stop until they feel like they've accomplished what they want to. So I've heard anyway. Yeah. So this is the energy that they're in. Right, advice for group 1, please, Spirit. Oh, yeah, the Spirit's acknowledging it's a heartbreak for you. You're going to be upset. It is a heartbreak. They're saying this is what's happening for you right now with this person. You're feeling like this. It's very much a 3 of Swords situation for you. Spirit is saying this is very much a 3 of Swords scenario. But they say this is a King of Swords that you're dealing with, so the person can be quite cold. This person can be quite cold, quite cutting. Whereas you're the Queen of Cups, you're much softer, much kinder, you know. This is you. And so I suppose, like, you know, you might not have been very well matched anyway, as personalities, as energies. Your energies may not have been particularly well matched, you know. Advice for group 1, please, Spirit. Move on. Yeah, we are, yeah. 6 of Swords, move on. Move on. You know, take what resonates for you. Obviously, make your own decision. I'm not saying do it, you know, but this is the advice from Spirit from this group. If this is your pile, you know, you decide for yourselves. Oops. Yeah, they're trying to give me the 4 of Cups. Yeah, the offer isn't there. Or, you know, don't over it upside down. I think this is saying don't overlook other offers coming in. Don't turn your nose up. 4 of Cups is someone who's turned their nose up at an offer. This is reversed. So I think they're also trying to say to you that, you know, go out on those dates, you know what I mean? You know, be aware that you can meet someone else, you can meet other people. go out into the world. In a way, do what this person's doing. You know, go out there and do something. Stay in your intuitive energy. Stay in your High Priestess energy as well. Your intuitive energy's there for you. Further advice from Spirit, please. Thank you. The Lovers. 7 of Wands. Yeah, if you got involved with this person, because the person is attracted to you, they are physically and romantically attracted. So there was something there. But you wouldn't have been able to make it last. It wouldn't have stood against the test. See, the person likes defending things. The words I heard were you wouldn't have been able to defend it. But I feel as if it wouldn't have lasted. It wouldn't have stood the test of time. Do you know what I mean? So this person was interested. But and then you would have made a judgment on it. You would have, I think you would have left them anyway. I don't think it would have worked out. So with the Empress as well. Justice. Yeah. You would have left and probably got married to someone else anyway. Or something like that, you know. You would have found yourself in another situation. It would have been you that would have called judgment on it. And stepped into your Empress energy. And you would have found this. It could be that there'll be juggling involved. 2 of Pentacles, maybe you felt second best. Maybe they were juggling work with you or somebody else with you. There might have been problems. So I think the relationship wouldn't have worked out anyway, do you know what I mean? That's the advice that Spirit wanted to give you. Any further advice, please, Spirit? I'll do your Immunology card now. High Priestess energy they're trying to show me. They're saying to be in your High Priestess energy, trust your feminine intuition, go into your feminine self, take solace in that. In your feminine energy. Any further advice, please, Spirit? Do you reckon you've reversed the Tower moment? And the Ace of Cups is ready for you. And you'll find an Emperor. You're going to get your Emperor. You're going to get someone. You've reversed a Tower here with this person. I don't think they were the right person for you anyway. I don't think it was lasted. I think you would call time on it. And there may have been third parties involved, either through the work and life, which seems to be very important to them, a big part of life right now, or even maybe other women, because the 3 of Cups was there as well. The 3 of Cups was reversed. But it was there, and it was kind of giving me that energy. So, I hope that's tarot readings helped you, Power 1. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a Moonology reading now. Let's see what the Moonology has got to say for you. Yeah, it looks as if you would have ended the connection with them anyway. With this one, And you would have sought justice of some kind, You would have been wanting to seek justice or balance as a result. And you would have got it as well. Let's just see your Moonology reading. Group on, Spirit. Moonology advice, please. Let's view them. Here we go. It's time to release negativity. There you go. Don't feel negative about it. Stay positive. Stay in your High Priestess energy. Stay in your Justice energy. You're seeking this out. This is what you'll get. You're going to get your Emperor. It's funny how I said as well that, had you left that person, if it had turned into anything, you would have stepped into your Empress energy. And then Spirit gave me the Emperor card for you as well. So release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That could be relevant to you. There is a full moon at the moment. I think it's a snow moon, is it? Scorpio season is November. October, November time. Yeah. Late October, November. Yeah. So release negativity. Any further advice on the Moonology deck, please? For group 1. Group 2? Yeah, group 1. Further advice for group 1, please, sir. I'll jump out right now. Your commitment is being tested. I don't know if that was for you, though. What are you getting? Not give me any more cards at the moment, group 1. Hang on. Have faith in your dreams. Just have faith in yourself. It's reversed at the moment, so They're saying you need to have faith in your dreams because you're not having faith right now. Have faith in yourself, you know, and there'll be change. Expect powerful change. So, you know, you're going to have... It's funny how it's gone from the full moon to the waxing crescent. There, you know. Oh, the waxing crescent needs the full moon, doesn't it? Yeah. So you know, have faith in yourself. Be positive. Stay in your feminine energy. Take solace in your feminine energy, and there'll be a brand new beginning for you. And you will get your emperor because he came out there before. So don't stress about this person. They're going on their own little road that has nothing to do with you. It's not an insult to you or anything like that. It isn't a reflection on you. It's just them and what they want to do with their life right now. The sun's quite bright. It's ahead of me. I pulled the curtain over before, but like, like might be okay then. Anyway, if you can see me, then that's okay. So that I can see. Okay, so thank you, group 1. I hope that helps you. Yeah, it's the death card. They keep giving me this. It's just jumped out again for you. Yeah, it's, you know, call a closure on it. You know, close it down. They want to close this one down. So I hope that helped group 1. And I'm going to move on to group 2 now. Thank you for watching. So group 2 was clear quartz bracelet. This is for you, group 2. 21 on the clock bit. Okay, group 2. Just going to give these cards a shuffle. That sun's bright. Unbelievable. It's so lovely. I need a proper table. It's just handy because it folds up. So it's like space saving. You know, so if I want to get it out the way, I can, you know. I can just like set it up. It's one of them. Anyway. Go. Yeah, group 2. What are group 2? So let's go. Whoa. Okay. Is that nice cup reversed or? Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. 5 of Swords. King of Cups. You want to give me these as well? Alright. Okay, Spirit. I need, yeah, 8 of Wands wants to. Okay. Right, so this person hasn't given you what you were hoping for, pile 2. There's a lot of cups here. It's like they failed you emotionally. You haven't got what you wanted from them. And you're walking away from them at the moment. It's been a bit of a betrayal. Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The 5 of Swords, which is a... don't like that card very much. It can be the betrayal card, that. King of Cups. Your person might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because there's loads of Cups energy. Ace of Wands. 8 of Cups. There's been some sort of betrayal or third party situation. I don't know if there's been interference, you know. You've got like a friend who may have interfered. Yeah, like one of your friends is kind of after the same person and they've caused a bit of a problem. And so you're feeling a bit like emotionally stuck at the minute. There's an emotional disconnect between you and that person. It's caused them to pull away, perhaps. It's been some sort of third party situation, some sort of betrayal. Either from them or from a friend around you that knows that you like them. It could be between you and them. And so there's been a bit of an emotional disconnect with your person. Looks like you're going to walk away. Ultimately, you're walking away from it. With the Ace of Wands as well. There's going to be some sort of argument or conflict, something that brings things to a head with this situation. So if your person's pulled away from you emotionally, it's to do with this. There's a betrayal of some kind from either them. So I don't get the feeling that you're with them. It's like as if you're not with them. They're like in your friend group or something. Like socially or in your work group or... it's either a betrayal from them that they've done something to you and they pulled away. Or you're feeling betrayed by them. Or it's a friend of yours that creates like a driven a wedge somehow, created a third-party situation with you. Further advice, further. You clarify that, please, Spirit. What's happening there? Yeah, you're feeling really like Ten of Swords. There's an emotional pulling away. You want this back again, the Six of Cups with them. You had like a really lovely connection. There's been a really emotional connection between the two of you. And you want this back and you're not getting it. It's like they pulled away emotionally. Why is Group 2's person pulled away from you emotionally, please, Spirit? What's the reason? What's the reason that Group 2's spirit's pulled... Group 2's person's pulled away from you, please? It's a Queen of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands. So there's another person involved here. Now she's either a partner that they've met, someone that they've maybe left you for, or, you know, it seems like an emotional connection with you, so I don't know if you're actually together. But it's like as if they've chosen this person over you, or this is the friend I'm talking about who's driven a wedge between you, and you'll know which one of those scenarios resonates with you, okay? She could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but, or she might embody that energy, so you'll know who this is. Sometimes if you look closely at the cards, it can give you an idea, you know, you can get an energy, or you can see the person in it, you know. I'll just hold it up for you. It's her. She's looking quite smug and pleased with herself as well. Wherever she is, she's looking quite happy. She's looking quite smug, quite happy with herself, whatever she's done. She's like, you know, like she's got something. Meanwhile, you're like working away, you know. So this could be a work scenario if it's on a friendship group. You know, trying to get on with your job, trying to focus on things that you've got to do. Who is this Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? What's happened here? Nine of Cups. Okay. Who's the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? Thank you very much. The Sun. She's not very happy in her own life, this woman, whoever she is. She's not happy. The Chariot reversed as well. The scenario I'm getting the strongest for most of you is that this is a friend who's driven a wedge. Because the Chariot feels as if your person isn't going to go towards her, or she hasn't succeeded in what she's wanted to do. For a small portion of you, this is someone that they've chosen to go out with instead of you like dating someone right now or something like that. But for 2/3 of you, the majority of you, it's as if she's not happy in her own life and has caused a problem for you, which has caused your person to pull away. But the Chariot reverse tells me that they're not going to go towards her. The Chariot reverse actually ended up on top of you with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like they're going to stick with you, do you know what I mean? Or they're going to, the Death card reversed, there's no closure. So that, you know, you're not over with this person. Is Group 2's person going to choose them over the Queen of Wands, Spirit? King of Wands, yeah. He's the King of Wands, right? Now, ordinarily, you would think that they were counterparts. You'd think, yeah, he's going to choose her, right? No, he's going head to head with her. He's going against her. He's attacking her. He's actually going against her. Look at the way he's looking at her. He's going against. She's betrayed you. I think he's pulled away right now just to figure out what's going on, or your person's pulled away. You know, he's going head to head with her. I don't think he's going to be too happy when he finds out on them. It's your person. Please clarify the King of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. I still got that one and that one. Ten of Wands. Yeah, he's sick of the drama. He wants the drama to be over with. He wants the burden to be over with. It's like she's caused drama. Whoever this is. This Queen of Wands is the problem. So for most of you, that's it. For some of you, he's gone and been dating someone else, and that's what it is, right? But for most of you, you've chosen Group 2. This is a friend who's driven a wedge. Yeah, it's like he's dialoguing with the Queen of Swords. He's embodying the energy of the Queen, so he's being like the Queen of Swords with her. He's being quite cutting. He's having a word with her, like. He's sick of the drama from it. Not happy, he's not okay with it. What are Group 2's person's actions towards them, please, Spirit? What is Group 2's person going to do next? Thank you. Healing. Reconciliation. Healing. Your person will come back towards you. He's going to get into this Queen. You see he's used the Queen of Swords in a way as well. Oh no, he's used the... Oh, we got that as well. Oh. He's used the Queen of Swords as well. He thinks that you're very rational. This woman's not. She's very dramatic. Whoever this feminine is. I say man and woman and he. I mean, you know, I'm talking masculine and feminine energy. So, you know, sort of adapt that as it resonates with you. But he's wanting to reconcile with you. And he's going head to head with her. He's not happy with her at all. And he's going to use the Queen of Swords energy to do it. He's going to have like a word with her or something like that. Queen of Pentacles, the bottom of that could be you. You know, you're getting viewed like how you're getting viewed. Further information on Group 2's person's actions towards them. Next actions, please. Next actions towards them. Thank you. The High Priestess. Yeah, you're not going to be in your intuitive energy when they do come towards you. You're going to be in your rational energy. So I think Spirit are asking you to maybe be aware of that you're going to be very rational with them when they do come towards you. You're going to have switched off a lot of your emotions, a lot of your feelings, you know. I'm asking you to be aware of that. It's a third party situation, but the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, sorry, is going to be the one that's on the outside. Your person's going to choose you, bad luck things. How does Group 2's person feel about them, please, Spirit? What are the feelings, their emotions? Apart from the Three of Swords that you give me there, thank you. Do you feel like it's a battle and a competition for you? Like there's a constant battle. It's like as if there's some sort of obstacle in the way of you getting together or being together, some sort of issue, some problems. They're like roadblocks, which they feel might be on your end mostly, or you know, you might be able to be the one that has the most power over these roadblocks, some sort of blockage, and they feel it's at your end. The Lovers. You're not going to get into a relationship with them anytime soon, but you're not going to meet anybody else either just yet. So neither one of you. So I'm just going to clarify them. Please clarify the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune one. You're not going to be left out in the cold though. I got that reversed. When they want to turn it up. You're going to remain good friends. You're good friends with this person. So things are going to be healed between you in terms of reconciliation. But you're not necessarily going to be in a relationship with them anytime soon. But you're also not going to meet anybody else just yet either. So, you know, you two will continue to sort of be connected with each other for a bit longer. Yeah, the path ahead's been made more clear now. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups reverse. Conflict is going to be over with. But you're not going to get what you want just yet. So you're going to remain friends now. So you're still going to, you're going to restore your emotional connection with them, because it's a very emotional connection. You've got a very good connection with this person, but you're not going to be in a relationship with them anytime soon. But neither one of you's going to meet anybody anytime soon either. There's nothing in the future like the Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't feel like you're going to meet anybody soon, but you will reconcile and he will go head to head with this Queen of Wands and have a word with her, like he's not happy with the way she's driven a wedge between you. So he is going to side with you. You are going to reconcile with the Star card. Any further advice for pile 2, please, Spirit? Any further advice for pile 2, please, Spirit? Thank you. Page of Cups. Yeah, this person isn't your Page of Cups right now. You feel like that, right? But they will be in the future. I feel as if there might be some sort of future connection with you. They might be in the future, so don't lose hope just yet. but there are possibilities in the future. It's not set in stone. But they might. I've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck as well. They could be your Emperor, but it's uncertain. It's not like, you know, there's an uncertainty there. So spirits are saying, like, you know, there's the possibility this might in the future become something more, because there are feelings there. You've got a very good friendship with them. There's a delay. Hangman. Temperance. Balance. You may need to balance with each other first. What's the likelihood of these two getting together in the future, please? So, 10 of Pentacles. You want to give me? Let's give me a 10 of Pentacles, which is a commitment card. What's the likelihood of group 2 getting together with their person in the future, please, Spirit? They're saying no right now. They're saying no. It's a very clear no. There's an 8 of Pentacles, so they're saying you've got solidity and stability coming into your life. They're giving me 10 of Pentacles. Why are they giving me that? Unless that's to do with you. Your person could be an earth sign. Really? Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, please? Are these two likely to get together in the future or not? And they're very, very clear card. You message a lot. You message each other a lot and stay in touch. But it's reversed. I'm getting no again. Why is that? At the moment it looks like no. The Hierophant's there. So what would you like to tell them right now, please, Spirit? It's all very confusing. I've got the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. You may need to juggle this person with someone else. It could be, you know what I'm getting with this? That you're the one juggling. It could be that you get with them and you marry them and everything, but then you end up being the one who has like a third party or something like that. I know that sounds random, but it's as if it's not going to happen with them in the future, because you might not stick with it. You might be the one who ends up breaking their heart. Because I kept getting the 3 of Swords as well before, but I wasn't sure if it was for you. Is that scenario possible, Spirit? Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. You've got a solid relationship with this person. And that's it, basically. And that's what it needs to say. That's what Spirit is saying. You've got a solid relationship with this person and you don't want to disrupt it. So it could well be that going further with them would disrupt it. So in your current situation where the person's pulled back emotionally, it's because of this third party, this Queen of Wands, right? But he's going to say something to her because he's not happy with her. He or she, masculine or feminine, feeling like masculine energy with this. And he's going to choose you. He's going to, you know, believe you and trust you again. You're going to reconcile with the Star. And but I don't think this is almost like a friendship where you've got a crush on each other, but a relationship might not be the best thing for you. So in the future, if you do have a relationship with them, it seems like they love you more than you love them. Ultimately, it's almost as if you're the one who's going to step out of it, and then it'll harm this. So in the future, while this person could be a potential emperor for you, you might not necessarily be the empress for them. It'll be from your side of things mess up. So you might end up married with them, you know, 4 of Wands, 2.4 children. There is the potential for that. But it's as if you're going to be the one that steps out and ruins it, or, you know, causes this to... I know that sounds really random and crazy, but it's like way into the future, you know, it's like they're giving me that info. So, you know, consider that as you're going forward, you know, the friendship that you've got with them, whether you want to disrupt it with managing children. It wouldn't just be a relationship with you. It would end up, I think it could lead to that. It would lead to, I think this person does love you. I think they do have feelings for you, and you have feelings for them. But in the long term, is it the best thing? That could be what the Ace of Cups is about, you know. Because I saw you walking away with this. So, I mean, yeah, that could be what it is. You might be better off just keeping your solid friendship with them. Because if you do enter into a relationship or marriage with them, it might not. It could be you walking away. I hope that helps group too. So yeah, you couldn't issue with them. It's a third party. It's a female, a woman, female energy, feminine energy, causing problems. But you resolve it, but going into the future, you might not want to disrupt your relationship with them. You've got a really solid friendship with them. It's not to say you won't or you shouldn't. You've got free will. Energies change. But, you know, take what resonates with this, obviously, with you. And that's just what the cards are showing me. I'm going to leave you a numerology. That's a bit too early, Spirit. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, there's a divine reason for it as well. So, say you do end up married with them with children and everything like that, right? It's all to do with the divine. It's all divinely orchestrated. But, you know, it could be you that decides to end things with them. Numerology advice, please, for group 2, Spirit. Numerology advice for group 2, please, Spirit. Numerology cards aren't talking to me today at all. Get like 1 or 2 out of them. Come on, Spirit. Do we want to give group 2 numerology advice, or are we not today? Advice for group 2, please, Spirit, on this situation. So your person does love you. That's, you know, that's what we're getting. But do you love them as well, as just as much? You know what I mean? Do you love them? I think is the question. Spirits are not giving me any numerology cards. Oh yeah, I don't mind. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end approaches, the saying. They think that you don't have to stick around with this person if you don't want to. Your appointment with them is over, really, or at least you'll walk away. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You're free to go if you choose. You're free to leave. You don't need to stick with this person any longer. You're able to go, you know. It's going to finish for you, so you don't really need to stick around, karmically speaking. Look at the bigger picture. The saying as well. Look at the bigger picture. So for your life, you know, for what you want. And, you know, it could be a past life connection that you feel nostalgic about. And you think that you want to be with this person again. Maybe you don't. Maybe they want to be with you, but you don't necessarily want to be with them. But you're not looking at the bigger picture for your life. Or realising that you can cut this off, that you can go, you can leave. You're free to go. It's time to release negativity. So it could be a past life connection that maybe your soul feels like you need to stick in. But you don't have to. That makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know. You know. So look at the bigger picture for your life and examine what you want, what your soul wants for your life, what you envision. And don't marry this person for the sake of it. Just because they love you. And you might not love them as much, but you don't realise it at the time. You know what I mean? But you will down the line with the 2 Pentacles, is what I'm saying. So I hope that helped group 2. I'm going to do group 3 now. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Group 3, Honey Calcite. Welcome to your reading. 44:39. It wasn't anything. On the clock. Okay. do your tarot first. So we're going to find out how is your person currently feeling about you, and what's the thoughts and actions towards you next, and advice as well. We're going to get some advice. Oh, I haven't even shuffled them properly yet. Nice wobbly table time again. I'll get a solid one at some point, I promise. Right. Okay. So, group 3. What's group 3's person currently thinking and feeling? Ace of Cups wants to come out. The Ace of Cups is like, take me. Like, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Good lord, group 3. 10 of Pentacles. You've got the best one so far. What is group 3's person currently thinking and feeling about them, sir? 8 of Pentacles reversed. The Justice card fell out reversed. Don't know if that's for you though. Hang on, let me just... Hold on. Alright, go on. The end of confusion, Spirit, they're saying. Group 3, please, Spirit. What's their person currently thinking and feeling about them? The Sun wants to come out as well. The Sun is a very, very good card. What's group 3's person thinking about them, please, Spirit? Thank you. 7 of Swords. Yep, they're gonna... Ooh, they're gonna make you an offer. Okay. Group 3. What's group 3's person thinking about them? Thank you. Okay. There might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You've got the Ace of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we know that they love your Ace of Cups. It's a really good card to have. The 7 of Pentacles, they're thinking about it. You know, they're surveying where they're going to go next and what they're going to do next. That tells me they might be like thinking about how you fit into the life, you know. Confusion's going to be over with. It's like as if they're going to give up what they need to do for you. Like, so the work is disrupted, that's reversed. The 7 of Swords is like escaping or running off from something, escaping responsibilities. They're willing to, like, they're daydreaming. And the sort of like, they're willing to sort of let the work go by the wayside and let the responsibilities falter in order just for you. Do you know what I mean? To think about you and for the relationship itself. So if there are any work responsibilities that they have to leave behind, or if there's like, you know, other responsibilities they have to leave behind, they're willing to give it up for you, type of thing. Either in the moment or in general, the relationship in general. Ace of Swords is going to be the end of confusion. They're going to bring you out of confusion. Looks to me they're going to make you an offer of some kind. Page of Pentacles, so they might ask you on a date, ask you out. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Again, they're not given to things in their life. This is to do with their life. Not wanting to give energy to those things. What's group 3's person currently thinking and feeling about them, Spirit? 2 of Cups. Is the 2 of Cups for them, please? Ah, yeah, 10 of Swords reversed. So any unhappiness is over with. This is actually a really positive reading. What's group 3's person currently thinking about them? Currently thinking and feeling? They want to make you an offer yet. They want to start a new beginning with you. Page of Wands. What's group 3's person currently feeling about them? 2 of Cups. I'm getting strongly for that, you know. What's group 3's person currently feeling about them, please, Spirit? Yeah. I think that's the 2 of Cups wanting to come out. Yeah. That kept looking at me. This is how they feel about you. 2 of Cups. You've also got the Ace of Cups. Excellent cards. You know. And what's the group 3's person currently thinking about them, Spirit? Oh, yeah. They're thinking about this, stability and marriage with your Four of Wands. This is a very good pile of page cups on the bottom of the deck. Another page offering. Something got 3 pages now. They might be a little bit younger than you, might be youngish. And what is Group 3's person's next actions towards them, please, Spirit? Group 3's person's next actions towards them. Taking the time coming out here. Group 3's person's next action towards them. They want to come towards you. The Queen of Cups, that's literally like physically turning you upside down. And anyway, I'll need a parental advisory on this video if I was to explain what I saw in that card then. They're also upside down. Okay, you know what I mean by that, yeah. Right, that's what I saw. Queen of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, they want the path to be clear between you, so no more obscurity. No more hiding. Also at night as well, which again, you know, well, anyways, I'm not. Oh, my hair's mad. Queen of Swords. They see you as this, they want you to be this. But it's the sexier side of the Queen of Swords, if you know what I mean. Okay. Further information for Group 3, please, Spirit, on their person. Thank you very much. The Death card. Yeah, they want a transformation in the connection with you. They want to end this, as in, end the instability, end the confusion, end the sort of, oh, what do we do? Do we do this or not? Does he like me? Does she like me? What should we do? Blah, 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 blah. They want to end the confusion and come forward with an offer. So it's like as if they're going to come forward and ask you on a date or something like that. And, yeah. This at night, like, you know, no, not that one at night. Oh. This at night. Yeah. I saw that, I'm sorry. I say what I see, do you know what I mean? Anything else, please, Spirit, for Group 3 before I move on to the Moonology reading for them? It was quite a short reading, this one, actually, but it's very straightforward. Any further advice for Group 3, please, Spirit? The Fool. Oh, yeah, the Fool. Step right into it. Go for it. The two of you. Step right into it. The saying. Step right in. Step right into it. Excellent card. The Four of Swords was popping out. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. The Tower. Yeah. Watch out for the pregnancy. Okay. The Tower. It's just gonna, in a good way. Just, you know, do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. The Sun on the Five of Wands. There's competition. There's those who are going to be like, you know, there's people who want you, want them, who are going to be. The Sun is a very good card. Everything's fine, positive. Yeah, all good. Okay, I'm going to do your Moonology now, okay, group 3. I think we covered that. Very, very good good reading that for you. Just going to give you a Moonology. I think I'm going to go and get food because I'm starving. Surprised I have an S off the tarot deck. It's 2:30 where I am right now. And I have to get fed, I think. Right, hang on. Right. Moonology. So Group 3, I'm going to give you a Moonology reading, not like you need it. I mean, I haven't shuffled the cards for you yet. I'll just give them a quick. Hang on to it. Let me shuffle them. Emotions are running high, they just showed me that. As I was like, hang on, you know. You've got a really good pile, pile 3. Terminology advice for group 3, please, Spirit. Good reading for Valentine's Day. I think that's when they'll do it. Oh, it is. Maybe they'll ask you out for Valentine's Day. Emotion. Look what I got. What did I say was looking at me before and trying to jump out, right? Emotions are running high, see what I mean? The same passion. Yeah. Any further advice for group 3, please, Spirit, for the terminology? Further open. Conclusions are within reach. A new start is coming. A fiery climax approaches. Well, yeah. Maybe we kind of said that, didn't we? You know? Your hard work is paying off. Spirit. They're being a bit filthy now, I'm sorry, they are. Just, you know, I'm going to need a parental advisory on this video. Emotions are running high. Not only the emotions. Conclusions are within reach, so you're going to have an end to the confusion and the craziness, and they're just going to want to come forward with an offer. They're going to ask you out, right? There's an end to all that. A new start is coming. New relationship. Your hard a fiery climax approaches. Your hard work is paying off. With, well, the goat, which is Pan, essentially, on the front of the card. So we've got the super moon. Yeah, it's actually a full moon at the moment. Full moon eclipse, conclusions within reach. A new start's coming. New moon. Full moon in Aries, the star sign could be relevant. New moon in Capricorn, again, the star sign could be relevant there. So yeah. I hope that helped group 3. That's a very good reading, very positive reading. Expect a date for Valentine's Day, if this part resonates with you. Or some sort of connection. I know you. Right. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope it all helped, and enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to try and do another one maybe next weekend or something. I'm trying to do daytime ones, because like I'm always doing nighttime ones with shadows and kind of. So yeah, hope to see you on my next reading, and thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.